Hello everyone, and welcome back to Solasta Crown of the Magister. Last time, we finally came towards this platform, revealing this very large doorway with two magical sets of gravestone heads, pillars, who knows. But after sitting on the bench and waiting for nighttime to come round, we finished this left side one, and then were promptly attacked by many gruesome foes. So now let's see if the story will continue on this side. Looks like the two right hand ones of these. And before I do that, Faith, if you could like stand there and hide, just so we might get an extra sneak attack out of things. If we do that one and that one, that is not what matches the table, the tablet.
Look, it works.
Okay, only one side gave us the big fight. Well, as anticlimactic as that is, before we go inside and see what horrors lay within, we are definitely going back for another long rest, because, oh boy, we spent a lot in that last fight. So, I will catch you up after the long rest. There we are. It was actually a legit long rest because we spent so long waiting on the bench for nighttime to come round. We didn't have to burn extra time waiting for things to come back round. So, no attunements to do, but we do want to change our prepared spells. Let's drop something we're not using around here very much. I think Charm Person we can drop, and let's take Greater Invisibility. I'm just wondering if we need Fireball, which is 8d6, versus Tentacles, which is 3d6, but for concentration. Not using Shatter as much, but we need something to use the second level spell slots with. We'll use Thunderwave for the stuff that's up close to us. Not that we use Sleep either terribly often. We'll take both our options there. We'll take Misty Step for what might be to come. And then the others we did prepare because clerics and paladins prepare their spells differently than wizards. So, a quick jump cut back to the main doorway. And just before we step inside, one other very important thing to do is make sure we are all properly equipped for what is to come. So, who's got all my arrows? Don't tell me I've run out of arrows and have not been collecting. Oh, there are hundreds of arrows. Everything is fine. Right. Faith has plenty. Pastel is plenty. Kite has plenty. Gothic has plenty. Alright. Then in that case, we can step forwards through this strange aura. Yep, that was pretty much expected. That's why we went and re-long rested. Don't know what the big scary ball of death was. I did kite, I did.
A defiler. It vanished.
Defiler. Sounds unpleasant.
Principles of Architecture by Carolus Greyhand. He designed the Tinsoleus, the Imperial Palace of Seothirnus.
Well, we've got the central teleportation square. Treasure. Ancient Manifest. And cash. Can't go up these side stairwells. Or the side doorways with steps. But there is another barrel, and this statue has something peculiar about itself. Should probably start looking for traps more as well. Remarkable crossbow bolts. Is that +1? Remarkably light and sharp. It may be magical. Okay, some identification to do. We've got time. Ritual, identify, kites, new magic bolts. +1 bolts. Expected as much. That was this barrel, wasn't it? That's why we found them to be searching in the first place. And then lastly is this statue. So let's just take a quick peek at Cautious. Nothing the matter. I'm going to push this over or anything.
This is Iradir Fairmind, the Justicar, as he presents the first codex of Imperial law to the court.
Well, I'm sure that's very exciting. But for now, I'm going to guess that as much as this is an object we can't escape, so only one thing to do. Just pray we don't get wrecked. Click here to use this object. Alright. First things first, many ghosts. Don't know if friendly or unfriendly. And I guess we just kind of have to pick a direction. I'll take the side with 2 ghosts, thanks very much.
Are they ghosts?
Projections from the Master. New waypoint added. Long rest safe area. Some kind of a banquet hall. Rations. Potion of greater healing. Potion of speed. Unidentified potion, presumably potion of flight. But hey, that's what Gothic is for. If we're not under any immediate time pressure or danger. Got 10 minutes? Always got 10 minutes. Potion of flying, as expected from the stopper. Here is somewhere we could take a long rest if we didn't do so outside. There's a book or a container. Poem. Sapphire. Jeweled bracelet. Acceptable. Right, whatever's...
This magic goes far beyond our knowledge.
So we can't get through that barrier. Let's go check out the other side of this grand space. Be interesting if you could get fly going in here and possibly sequence break something. New major gate uncovered. But I think typically we need the password to use a major gate, so that doesn't mean too much to us right now.
The History of the Elven Wars by the first Lawmaster of the Arcaneum.
And on the opposing side, some ancient harp.
This harp. Look at this wood. The patina. It hasn't aged a day. Seems out of time.
And a 48 stringer. Alright, that leaves us only one direction to go.
What other wonders does this place contain?
There is no visible lock. Laboratory. Entry strictly prohibited. Well, I mean, you can't say that when Faith is around. Because for the cost of a short rest, we can just shadow dodge in and out again, which is very thiefly. Although, might kick off a large fight. No! Oh, you dum-dum. Alright, well, I'm short resting. I wanted to cancel. Still, didn't cost us anything for our hour. What about this one? Library. Is it going to be full of scrolls and books? Crafting the Long Night. Craft Mace of Smashing, Scimitar of Acuteness. Is there a way up to that top bookcase? Is Kite just going to climb like a monkey up the side places? Plate Armor of Sturdiness, Chainmail of Robustness, crafting Scale Armor of Robustness. Right, Kite, can you... No path to destination, eh? Oh, this one has a ladder. That's a good start. We've got Empress Garb Chain Shirt, Scale Armor of Frost Walking, Leather Armor of Flame Dancing. So many options. There's a book there that this person, ghostly or not, is pondering.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Did you hear that?
Was that... Okay, the laboratory's open. I'm going to take this hour to cast Spider Climb on Faith. She now has that for a full hour. Except we can't spider climb up the bookcase. I mean, I have spider climb. Alright, that makes me slightly mad, but I'll deal with it. It's what I get for not having fly prepared all the time forever.
Intruders!
Yes! Should have seen that coming. Spectral Servants. At least we all have magic weapons now, because that's going to be important for overcoming non-magical resistance. And that is trapped, which is good to know.
Well done!
And they don't have an awfully high AC, although 15's not low. Yes. Okay, they resist lightning damage. That's a great shame. And Gothic. Let's take some magic missiles. Let's go 3rd level. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hope that's enough to kill the one on the left. So close.
Are you okay?
Ouch. That's rough. And that is twice the necrotic die. Oh god. Pastel. I should remember to use their powers and stuff more. Keep neglecting those. Let's take these Spirit Guardians. And Cathala needs to survive. So, just dodging for you. Give everyone else disadvantage against your attacks, but you can bonus action stab. Right, back to the top of the order. I am loath to attack this guy, but
A good kill, as they say.
needed to do it, and Kite will have 2 attacks to do anything else with later. No one specifically to attack, I guess, so we'll just do the one in front of us. And yeah, let's do that. Oh, they resist lightning. But the 22 radiant damage from the smite is the more important part, I guess. And with a standard attack now, or a miss, you know, as you do. But now we can use what we've learned to just go one of those there. And then the rest we'll put into the guy who's more likely to... Oh, we can't see this one, right. That's dodge coming in clutch. Attack of opportunity, yes. Yes, shield for you. I've recently begun playing Dungeons of Nabulak on Iron Man mode, and it's making me very excited to play this in a future campaign on a harder difficulty on Iron Man. We would have advantage, but I'm just going to take cover over here behind people. Of course, we have spells. I don't know why I think you're a rogue all the time. Round 3. Faith, get in for sneak attack. Excellent. Did our sneak attack go up to 4 dice? Was that this level? Because if it was, awesome. I think we can, yeah, probably skip the smite there. Right, Faith. Get cautious. Pastel. Cast guidance. Yes, on Faith. This bit's really important.
I hate those.
Right, we're no longer guided, but we can just do it again. Oh, it's trapped but not locked. Magic weapon request. Crafting of the Warden Blade. And some purple amber. Right, what else does this room contain? Oh my goodness. 5 acid, 5 refined oil, 3 lily of the Badlands, 3 Malacanon orchids, and an oil of acuteness. If we had some downtime after this, we would be making all of the supplies. Not that we probably couldn't do that on the road and the rest. I'm just bad at remembering to do it.
Malacanon orchids. Clearly they are correctly named.
Alright, well that's everything to be taken out of the lab. Do we need another short rest? Gothic is reasonably injured, but otherwise we're doing alright. And in fact, Kite could probably just drop one of these for... We've got 26. Let's go for 11. That's us doing a little bit better. So there's the library that we've explored, and what is this one? Salon. Literally nothing to interact with in this room. Alright. Well, that brings us to the end of the big scary corridor. And who knows what lays beyond this giant, colossal bridge over a gap of sheer terror. But we'll have to wait and find out next time. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.